Hi team, this is Adaptability Advantage. I'm your host Zeena Khan, and I'm here to help you navigate life and understand what it really means to be adaptable. Each episode I'll share tools and tips I've picked up along the way in my journey, because I see change as opportunity. And maybe, just maybe, by the end of this episode, you will too. So let's talk. Change is scary, but fear is where it all begins. Ever had a moment where fear gripped you? Not just hesitation, but that deep, unsettling uncertainty about what comes next. Maybe you were standing at a crossroads, knowing change was inevitable, but unsure if you could face it. Today, we are exploring that space where fear meets transformation and how we learn to move through it. Fear isn't just an emotion, it's a signal, a shift, a moment where everything sharpens. We become cautious, we become uncertain, we also become aware of possibilities, of options, of new paths forward. Think about your biggest turning point. How many started with fear? Fear of failing, fear of leaving something behind, fear of stepping into the unknown. What if we stopped seeing fear as a barrier and started seeing it as a beginning? Psychology tells us fear activates the brain's decision-making center. It forces us to pause, assess, and choose. And that's where growth begins, right at the edge of fear. When we think about discomfort versus danger, learning to navigate fear, here's a common trap. We treat all fear the same. But there's a big difference between discomfort and danger. Discomfort is growth. It's stretching. It steps into something unfamiliar. Danger is harm. It's a signal to protect yourself. Knowing the difference, now that's key, because many of us stay stuck, not because the fear is valid, but because we mistake discomfort for danger. Growth really feels easy, but that doesn't mean it's wrong. So next time fear shows up, ask yourself, is this unsafe or just unfamiliar? Let me share something real. There was a moment, not dramatic, not loud, but pivotal. I had the chance to take a leap, a big one. I'd been a team leader for 16 years, and the next step, a senior role, customer service manager. I remember thinking, if I don't try now, I might never. So I went for it. 3 interviews came and went, and on the 4th, I got the role. Looking back, the interviews were the easy part. The real challenge was stepping into the unknown. New level, new expectations, new identity. Fear whispered every worst case scenario. What if I fail? What if I regret it? What if I should have stayed where I was? But here's what I learned. Fear was pointing me towards growth. That leap, it changed everything. It wasn't smooth, it wasn't instant, but it was worth it. And this is where adaptability came in. It became my anchor. One tool I use often is the emotional culture deck. It helps me pause, reflect, and reset. It's simple. 2 questions. First one, how do I want to feel, even if I don't always get to? And secondly, how I don't want to feel, even if I sometimes will. I pick 3 to 5 cards for each. Words like feeling safe, connected, joyful, and valued is how I want to feel. Or How I don't want to feel is confused, misunderstood, fearful, or judged. Then I ask myself, what's causing this emotion? What is in my control? How can I respond? Who can I lean on? Eventually, I narrow it down to one card, a feeling I want to carry into the next day or week. It's grounding, it's empowering, it's a way to take back a little control. If you're curious, check out Riders and Elephants. Just Google that. Let me know how you go. I'd love to hear about your experience. So, what do you do when fear shows up? Here are 3 steps to help you move forward. Recognize fear as a guide. Fear isn't always a stop sign. Sometimes it's a compass. You can ask yourself, is this fear holding me back, or is it pushing towards something important? Secondly, separate discomfort from danger. Not all fear means don't. Sometimes it means stretch. Learn to tell the difference. And thirdly, take the first small step. You don't have to leap, just move. One action, one conversation, one choice. Fear isn't the enemy, it's the beginning of something bigger. And when we learn to navigate it, we unlock the power it holds to shape our lives. So that's us for today, fam. Until next time, be the vehicle to your own success. Live and lead adaptability.